The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Let's go. So the first day of my dry January was yesterday. We got kind of stunted to start it late. And that's a night, last night, when I needed a drink in celebration.
You have one, honestly?
I didn't. I did eat bad things.
To overcompensate?
Yes. Yeah. And we're supposed to be trying to lose weight, me and Case, in this competition. But I really did want a beer.
Stuffed your face because you couldn't have a beer?
What did you eat?
Actually, it was like a lot of bread. Like
white bread and butter?
I made some garlic bread.
Oh.
With nothing else to dunk it in. I just ate a bunch of garlic bread.
You just heated up a bunch of garlic bread?
Well, I made it, actually. I put tons of butter and then my little Lowry's garlic salt on it, put it in the oven in the broiler. And then I just, instead of having
You're like, I'm
pasta,
on a diet, I can't have that beer. And then you heat up a loaf of bread.
It was literally those Costco loaves that they have, the French baguette. I just opened the whole thing and put like a whole deal of that Irish butter in there and just, yeah, it was good.
Sounds awesome.
Should have had a beer probably to celebrate. Michigan winning the national title, dominating Washington. Actually, I shouldn't say it that way because it was a touchy game until this fourth quarter when Michigan finally pulled away. But what a great night for Chicago. LaGrange Park's J.J. McCarthy, the quarterback of Michigan, said this after the game. And just a cool poetic moment when he could have said a whole bunch of other things the way the question was led to him.
Coach has called you the greatest college quarterback to ever play at Michigan. What do you think you are?
I think I'm J.J. McCarthy, kid from LaGrange Park, Illinois, that's just trying to be the best he could possibly be every day.
How about that?
That's awesome.
How about that? I mean, Tom Brady went to Michigan, by the way. People forget that because he wasn't that good at Michigan. He became good later, the best ever. But what a cool thing for that kid. And, other places, Wilson, the receiver, also from Chicago area. J.J. McCarthy played for Nazareth Academy, LaGrange Park. So just a great night.
Let me ask you.
Yeah.
Because even though you're from Ohio, originally born and raised, you're a Michigan fan.
Right.
Is this the biggest sports fan victory you've had in your lifetime? You obviously have the Cubs World Series in 2016. You have the Bulls three-peats. But is this the one that means the most to you?
I think at the moment I'd say yes. Not to analyze it like maybe months or a year down the road. Okay. I mean, the Bulls, I will never forget because growing up, I grew up like right on the border of Michigan and Ohio. That's why I'm a Michigan fan. I was like so close to Ann Arbor. It became my pro football team, basically. Plus, I liked their helmets when I was in kindergarten. Their helmets
are cool.
Oh, they're so cool.
Kinsey, do you like Michigan's helmets?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you don't know what they are,
really
do you?
Big M, right?
No, it's not. Google their helmets real quick.
Isn't it just a big yellow M?
No, it's not.
It's not a yellow M?
No.
Nope. That's their logo, but that's not their helmet.
Well, I'm sorry that I thought the logo would be on the helmet.
It's not. Check out. Just Google the helmet real quick.
Michigan
You're sorely
helmet.
mistaken.
What is that?
So it's like a wing. It's a Wolverine. They're the Wolverines. It's kind of like a wing.
It's wings?
I mean, Wolverines don't fly. I get that part of it, but it's like a yellow.
Why do they have wings?
I don't know. I really don't know why the helmets look like that. I wish I did. I don't know why they look like that.
Why do you answer questions with fake answers? Like, can you just this to me all the time?
Because I thought I could get away with it, and then I start laughing.
This one has a big-ass yellow M on it, so suck on that.
That is not their normal helmet, though.
Look at that.
It's not their normal helmet.
Look at that.
I know, but it's not it. That's like a retro helmet or whatever.
It's retro.
No, that was just, I don't know what she's like. That was just the Michigan helmet. But from a bird's eye view, looking at the top of it.
You saw that M.
There's not an M on the top.
It's on the side. Maybe you're not looking closely.
Well,
Are you even a fan?
No, it's not. There's no M on the
Wait, name 3 songs, Brian. Are you even a fan?
Yeah. Name 3 songs from the Michigan Wolverines?
You love their band.
Well, listen.
There's an M right on the front, too. You guys are full of it. There's M's all over this
But that's not what drew me to the helmet.
I was right.
Oh, my God. Well, listen.
I don't think these are wings.
Okay. I don't know what they are. I just loved them when I was in kindergarten, and that's where I grew up. I grew up in Sylvania, Ohio. I was born, and you're right on the border there. So you are, like, to your point, Case, half the city is Ohio State fans, diehard, and half is Michigan fans. And I sided with Michigan. My 2 brothers went to Michigan. The weird thing is my dad actually played football for Ohio State for Woody Hayes, the legend. So our house was a war zone growing up. It was fun.
I thought it was a claw, like a Wolverine claw.
That's what
I thought the helmet was.
Can you find out, Kenzie, what the thing is on the helmet?
Besides the M? I'm looking right at it.
So Michigan won its first national championship since 1977 when they had to split it with Nebraska. First undisputed crown in the modern era, the 10th title overall. the first number 1 seed to beat a number 2 seed since they started doing the CFP National Championship game. That's interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Always upsets except for this one. It was just an amazing night. Again, for Chicago, for LaGrange Park, J.J. McCarthy, unbelievable role model. And he's going to go to the NFL. I mean, he won't be I don't think he won't be a first-round pick. But he's a good quarterback, and maybe he'll end up somewhere and grow like Tom Brady did.
There's good second-round picks, too.
Tom Brady was a 6th-round pick. So, yeah, quarterbacks don't typically, the ones that always do super well aren't always picked first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Amen.
Now, the question is, since Jim Harbaugh finally got his national title, and he beat Ohio State 3 times in a row, the biggest rivalry in sports, is he now going to quit and come to Chicago and coach the Bears? And are they going to fire Eberflus for that situation? Because they already said they've hinted they're going to keep him. But Harbaugh's most likely, I'd say 90-10, 90% chance he leaves and goes to the NFL.
My thoughts on this are irrelevant. Kenzie's thoughts on this are irrelevant. It's you, the Michigan fan, the Bears fan. What do you want? Do you want him coaching your professional football team?
I've already said I want Eberflus to get one more year. I want Justin Fields to get one more year and do it. But this is an opportunity. He took the San Francisco 49ers to the Super Bowl before he went back to college.
That's right.
And Colin Kaepernick played his best football, only good football, under Jim Harbaugh. This is so tough.
Well, let that marinate for a second, but also describe to Kenzie.
I changed my mind. Bring him.
Okay, so
No, I'm good. Bring Harbaugh here. Get us a Super Bowl. He played here. He played for Ditka. Harbaugh, come to Chicago, baby. Let's do this. Sorry, Kenzie.
So, they do call it the winged helmet.
Yes, it's a wing.
That's the name of it.
Wow, I was right.
Which is like, okay, but...
Wait, what's that mean? Which is like, okay.
Somebody named Chrysler, I think that's how you say it.
Correct.
K-R-I-S-L-E-R.
Yep.
Thought that the helmet would help his halfbacks find receivers downfield.
Wow.
So that's why they designed it like that.
Good information there.
So there you go.
Yeah. Chrysler was prominent. The basketball arena was Chrysler Arena. It's probably named something else now with some sponsor, but it's Chrysler Arena.
A very negative outlook on that.
Where the Fab Five, did their thing. I wasn't trying to be negative. I don't like changing stadium
Probably
names.
ruined by some stupid corporate sponsor.
I just don't like it when you change names. It's Comiskey Park, right? You're a Sox fan. You call it Comiskey?
I do.
Okay, there you go.
Or the Cell. I'm still on the Cell, really.
You know what's funny is they made it U.S. Cellular Field. And it took 15 years for the Cell to actually take hold and people to like it.
Yeah.
Then it became Guaranteed Rate Field.
And I was like, wait a minute, I was into the Cell. I thought that sounded cool.
And then, of course, you start calling it the Rate. So people tried to force that one in.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Nobody says the rate.
No
one says that. Who says that?
I have some Sox fan friends
the
that
employees, like you were.
they tried to push that narrative that you could call it the Rate. And
Should that be our thing? Should we try to own the Rate?
What? What do you mean?
Well, not own it in the physical sense, but own it as that's the thing we call it. We really embrace that nickname.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Do any Sox fans text in? Do you call it the Rate? I'm going over to the Rate for the game today.
Oh, I don't think they're doing a lot of that. That's the problem.
Yeah. I'm staying home. I'm not going to the Rate. I'm going to watch it on TV.
I don't think that's a good name because it sounds like a not great word when you say it fast.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, I don't think it sounds good. I don't think you should keep saying
Wait, say it
that.
for me one more time fast.
Right. It doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. It's amazing that I could do that in my head and know it didn't sound good.
That's not good. And you keep saying it. I'm like, what was that? Like, it's not.
No. All right, so great for that. Great for LaGrange Park. Great for J.J. McCarthy. Bulls beat the Hornets last night. And Vooch was back and Zach LaVine's back. They were on time restriction. He wasn't even going to play. Now he's got a shoulder injury, Zach LaVine. But he did play. He didn't do incredible. He was there. And, we talked a lot before the break in December how they won so much without him. Kobe White has really developed into a superstar. Maybe I'm using that a little bit loosely, but he's amazing.
He's a nice little player.
Yeah, he got 27 points last night and they won. Now, I know the Hornets suck, but still.
Win's a win.
Win's a win. Now, what's interesting is, Kenzie, Friday, we talked about this in December, the Ring of Honor's happening. And that's against the Warriors. That means Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen might be in the house together.
Michael Jordan will not attend that, and you know it.
I'll tell you this. Last night, he was at the Michigan game. Michael Jordan, Stephen A. Smith, Derek Jeter, and who else was in the box with him?
Well, that's a who's who.
It was a weird crew. I don't know how they knew each other, but Michael Jordan was at the Michigan game last night.
Taylor Swift.
Wait, you don't know how they knew each other. They're all the most famous athletes and sports personalities.
I don't know. Who are you?
But I mean, are they on a text thread together? I'll meet you at the suite? Like,
Yeah,
did they hang
probably.
out?
Yes.
Why wouldn't they hang out?
What do you think Michael Jordan's going to hang out with a bench player?
I just don't. I picture Michael Jordan in his own suite with a bunch of hanger-ons.
I actually picture him in his own suite alone with no friends, but that's just because that's who he is. is.
You watch The Last
even
Dance?
like the people he's dating have to sit outside. Like, he would be like, no, not you.
It just seemed weird that he's like hanging out with a bunch of buddies. I don't know. But
he's funny. Like, I know he says things that aren't always nice, but he is very funny.
He's the best. He
cracks up. He will not be at that, though, because let's be for real, this Ring of Honor shenanigans shouldn't start with 147 people. Like, Michael Jordan's only coming if you do like a Michael Jordan night. He's not going to share it with the team.
I don't know. I would die.
Scotty will probably be there.
We've got nothing going on.
Well, Scotty will be there so he can bash Michael. Scotty, want to say something nice in the Ring of Honor? F you, Michael.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, don't give him a live mic.
No.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Before we get into it with Klash with Kenzie on Q101, we were just talking about how many Sox fans call Guaranteed Rate Field the rate. How many really checked
we
in?
got none. No one.
Oh, okay.
No one said they did that.
I know some people have tried to force that name.
Stop trying to make rate happen. It's
The
not good.
rate. Heading over to the rate.
Somebody did text in, though, 630, first-time texter.
Nice job.
Matt from Chicago said,
Appreciate you.
The staff at Guaranteed Rate Field call it the G-spot, which I think is great.
Okay, now that's what it needs to
That's
be.
funny.
Let's do that.
I like that.
If you want to jump on and Brian and Kenzie kind of mission there, call it the G-spot all next summer.
I don't know if I want to hear you say the G-spot all summer.
So let me try it out.
Use G-spot in a sentence.
It'll be the first time he found it.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Klash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
All right, Silver Sun Pickups at the Vic. It's a sold-out show Tuesday, February 27th, and you will be there if you beat Kenzie in a trivia contest. Adam in Peotone. Adam, ahoy. Tell us something really quick about yourself.
Yeah, I'm one of the realest people that you ever meet. I mean, I'm always honest and straight up, and that's just how I like other people to be as well. So that's what I try to surround myself by.
Hell yeah. No one's ever said that before.
That's a really interesting thing to say about yourself.
Yeah. Like, I could say I got my crew here. We got Case the producer and Kenzie, but Adam, he's the realest.
That's right.
And Peotone. Always brings it. Do you hurt people's feelings because you're that real?
I have, but I don't care.
Damn, Adam.
He's a real one. He's a real one.
Too real for the room.
All right, first one to 5 wins. Remember, if Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails. 3, 2, 1, call it.
Tails never fails.
It does this time. It is heads. That's as real as I can get.
Fake Adam.
All right, Kenzie, question number 1. In which city was the TV show Full House set in?
San Francisco.
San Francisco's right. Good job.
I do get San Diego and San Francisco confused.
Huh.
But
They're completely different.
are they a different vibe?
Completely different.
Totally different.
Are they
I
really?
got it wrong anyway.
You would go
He's very real about that.
San Francisco, Northern California, rainy, gloomy, and San Diego's like garden spot, beautiful sunshine.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, I would have thought
You would've
like
wanted-
cousins. You know what I mean? At least.
You'd want San Diego. You
Oh,
would. You
really?
would. You would
So
because
San Diego's nicer than San
Oh,
Francisco?
God, yes.
yes.
Huh.
Yeah. Now, if you like wine, you're close to Napa Valley in San Francisco. You can go get wine.
I see.
But you can go to Target and get wine too, so you don't need to go to Napa Valley.
That's I suppose.
All right, back to Adam.
Adam, who portrayed Han Solo in the Star Wars film series? The actor's name. 3?
Yeah, good luck. I'm going to pass on that one.
Guess? No guess? All right. Kenzie?
No, I know Star Wars fan here.
Okay. That's too
Who
bad.
played Han Solo? Who's like masculine back then? Who was like crushing it? Like
He was very hot.
he's very hot. Like who's like my grandma into?
That'd be it now.
You also never said what year of Star Wars. What if I actually knew? You know?
Oh, is it different in other ones?
No. He was the same one all the
Same
way
guy.
through. Yep.
It was always the
all right.
same
Yeah, I know
one.
that.
Yeah.
Seems odd.
Well, they can't just put the rock in there for him.
Was it the guy? All I can imagine is I don't know why the face I'm seeing is the guy from Three's Company.
John Ritter?
Is that right?
It's not right. I'm
That's
sorry.
all
It's
I can
not.
see is John Ritter's face.
It wasn't John Ritter, but also I just had this image of when they did the reboot. They bring The Rock in to be Harrison Ford, Han Solo. Oh, it was Harrison Ford.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
My grandma loved An Officer and a Gentleman. I know that starred Harrison Ford.
It did not. That was Richard Gere.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've
she
watched
loved him
Star
too.
Wars, but not enough to memorize anything.
That's too bad.
That's too bad.
It's a good movie. I mean, the first trilogy is the best. So
They're all good, much like Kenzie, who's up 1-0.
still 1-0.
Yeah.
Wow.
And back to Kenzie. We only asked two questions.
It's unbelievable, but I'm winning. Based off this last question.
Kenzie, how many meters is a lap in an official Olympic swimming pool? How many meters?
Oh my God. Can anyone just do feet? Like, can we get on the same page?
That's
Everybody's
a
on the same page but us.
I know.
We're the outlier.
It's annoying.
But I agree. F the metric system. But let's go with.
I'm trying to
this.
think. Meters is like when it's like a couple feet, right?
Well, no,
You
but,
know what I mean?
but how
Like
many
a
meters?
meter
Give me a
stick.
number.
Yeah, how many meters though in the pool?
Isn't it like, isn't a meter 3 feet?
It's something close to it, but it's off a little bit.
Of course it is.
Yeah, because it's
Because God forbid it just all fits in one.
it's gonna be the
How many
longest game ever.
meters are in a lap pool? Is that what we
How
said?
many meters in a lap
I am so
in an
tired.
official Olympic swimming pool? So Olympic swimming pool.
Wait a minute. Is
Is
a
it
lap
45?
one way across or both are going?
That's a good question.
A lap is down and back.
Ow!
Okay.
That's crabby.
Would you say 5?
I said 45. So settle down.
It's not 5 or 45. Adam, you want to take a guess on it?
There and back. I don't know how big the pools are. Let's say 200.
Oh, you were close. It's 100. Now I gotta admit, I'm not 100%
I
sure.
thought
Say 100 first. Damn it.
I know.
Oh, I know. Okay. So I would have been closer. Let's clarify. I assumed a lap was just one way.
I hope I'm not wrong on that. I like to stay firm on this that it's a lap is there and back.
I'm gonna have your back on this one, Brian. I'm gonna say both of them got it wrong, and we're moving back to Adam, who was scoreless.
Okay, Adam, here we go. Let's get on the board. A jellyfish is made up of 95% of what? A jellyfish.
Oh, I thought I knew this before. Let's just say water.
It is water. Good
Hey.
job. You're on the board. Kenzie, the Ryder Cup is awarded in what sport? The Ryder Cup.
I don't. NASCAR.
It's not. I know what?
Ryder.
Honestly, you can't even laugh at that because that's what I think you could think that very reasonably.
What is it?
Well, let's say Adam can answer
Damn.
I forgot.
it. Adam, the Ryder Cup is awarded in what sport?
Sport.
Not NASCAR. 3.
Don't help him. He has to listen.
Cycling.
Cycling?
Oh,
Cycling. Yeah.
Nope, it's golf. The Ryder Cup is golf. It's when the Americans they band together in teams. It's pretty fun to watch.
When Americans band together in teams,
Well, the
that's how
Americans
you win it?
the Americans take on the
What is it,
foreigners.
the Hunger Games?
No, the Americans take on the foreigners, the Europeans. So
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
a-
what they say? Americans versus foreigners?
I just felt a little awkward. I didn't know how to say it exactly. So I
That
said
sounds like it's not good.
The Americans against the foreigners.
All of them?
That's on the billing of the Ryder Cup.
it's on the poster.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, we got a 1-1 game.
1-1, and it's back to Adam.
Adam, what type of animal is Gary on the show SpongeBob?
Oh, a snail.
A snail is right.
There we go.
Adam took the lead.
That's like, I would have loved that question.
This week's
It sucks.
got to know everybody's wheelhouse.
Give me another swimming question. I can't wait.
I don't have a swimming
this
one.
This game's horrible.
In the comic strip, The Peanuts, what color is Woodstock?
Here we go. Yellow.
All right, 2-2. There's an easy one. Adam,
More
I just gave my buddy a
cartoons.
tattoo of Woodstock.
you did?
I did. I picked up tattooing, and I'm actually pretty good compared to some artists that I've seen just beginning.
Wait, you just picked up tattooing and your friend let him tattoo him?
Yeah, because I'm that good. I tattooed myself, and it came out good, so he let me tattoo him.
Okay, we got to see these pictures.
Yeah, can you send us, once you're done here, will you text us the photos of the tattoos on the text line, 312-591-8300?
Yeah, I could do that.
Thank you.
The one that I send of a skull looking like it's ripping through my leg, it's only the 6th tattoo I've ever done. Oh, you're laughing, but you're gonna be like, okay, that's not bad for a 6th tattoo. I'm telling you.
No, I want to be. I want to be impressed, man. You keep it real. I know that. We know this.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Crap. I mean, crap. I did forget.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, we're live radio unlike all the other morning shows in town, so I had to put a dump button on there to delay it. It's okay, buddy. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Everyone's crushing it. What's going on?
At least that's the only one I let out so far.
Yeah, it is. You're doing good.
There you go. 2-2 back to Adam.
Should we make the next answer wins?
Probably.
Kenzie, what do you think?
That's just convenient. You always do that when it's the next person's turn.
Well, it's your turn.
It's not my
it's
turn.
Adam's turn.
Oh.
Hey. Sure, go ahead.
I'm just saying, this has been a long
Only if
game.
it's an easy question.
Okay.
Let's go
All right,
ask
for the
him.
win, for Silver Sun pickups tickets.
For the win, for the Vic. Okay, here we go. So this week is the 25th anniversary of The Sopranos launching.
Oh, come on.
What were the names of Tony Soprano's children in The Sopranos?
You tell me you watched it.
I love you, man. Maybe we should just keep doing it. Kenzie for the win. The names of Tony Soprano's children.
Oh my God, do you want to know what's funny? Is that I actually do only know this because of you, because you won't stop talking about.
Oh, I love The Sopranos.
You talk about The
You
Sopranos
should have
and
gave me a
Entourage.
Planet question. What the heck?
It's Meadow
Yes?
and AJ.
AJ is right. Oh. Meadow and AJ.
I could have kept naming off kids. I didn't even know how many damn kids there were.
Dude, you are gold, my friend.
Oh my God.
Adam and Peotone, it was a pleasure having you on. And listen, he was so entertaining, Kenzie. Come on.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Just give away tickets. I don't.
Oh, sweet. Come on.
There you go.
Yeah.
Will you go to the show if we give you the tickets? Silver Sun Pickup sold out the Vic.
When is it?
It's
Oh my God.
He's as real as it gets. He
He's
just wants to know
totally-
what it is.
Tuesday.
What
I
is
gotta know it.
happening?
Listen, my scheduling is tight sometimes. I gotta know.
Yeah, he's doing tattoos now. He's got a booked up
He is
schedule.
Slammed.
Okay, look ahead on your schedule. It's Tuesday, February 27th. If you can't go, we'll
Hey,
give
you
you a
asked me what time
Oh,
it
that's
is.
far
We're
enough
hanging
ahead.
up.
I can request off. Hell yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
All right. There you go. Congratulations, Adam of Peotone. So far, 2 days in, you're the guest of 2024. We appreciate you.
Oh my God.
Woo, thanks, guys. It was awesome playing.
Oh, hell yeah. We agree. Brian and
All
Kenzie.
right, bye.
No, stay on. Stay in the line. I got to give you the information about the tickets.
Yeah.
Adam, love you, bro. It is Brian and Kenzie, Q101 with the Chili Peppers.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Wow, if you missed Klash with Kenzie today, we do podcast everything on Q101.com. You can go back there and listen to it again. And each hour, Case, the producer, puts up it individually, so you can go back and check it out. You might want to add him from Peotone, as we find out now hustling as a tattoo artist. He just picked it up, and we're going to get those pictures. Case, has he texted those in yet, by the way? The pictures of his tattoos of Woodstock and a skull eating a leg, I think it was.
I think it was just coming through his leg, and I have not seen any text come through on the text line just yet, which is a damn shame.
Well, the minute...
that's a hard angle. you gotta like set up a ring light for that.
Oh, wow.
Get a drone.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bummer.
And then he's got to call his buddy and say, hey, man, I know it's early and it's snowing, but can I come over and get that Woodstock picture, the tattoo I put on you?
Well, he's not taking Polaroids of it. The friend could just send him a text with the tattoo.
Again, we don't know where that tattoo is.
Can you imagine a
What
naughty...
if it's a lower bag of Woodstock?
A tramp stamp Woodstock?
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be nice.
Adam just texted into the text line. He said 1 minute.
Okay.
So he's working on it.
Okay, how
Told
about this? We will give our review of the tattoos we see from Adam in a couple minutes here when he sends them in, and we'll post them immediately. We'll get permission to post them, I'm sure.
I mean, we'll see. We'll certainly be as real as it gets, because Adam is a real
we
one.
Don't know. We do not know where this is. So, like...
How funny would it
Is the friend a guy or a girl? Because, like, what if Woodstock's, like, on a nipple? We need to post it.
Oh, we're posting that.
No,
What
we're
if
not.
Woodstock's on a nipple?
We have to be careful.
If there's a tattoo artist out there, have you ever put a tattoo on a nipple?
I'm sure.
Like right on the nipple?
I haven't. Are you asking me?
What? No. I'm saying out
I
there
have
listening.
no tattoos on my nipples.
Yeah.
Prove it.
I don't know.
Prove it?
Hey.
That's hey.
Hey.
What do I work for Howard Stern? Jesus.
Come on, baby. Show us your
No.
nipple tattoos.
Oh my God.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
We'll get to Gil Curtis with your headlines here just in about 60 seconds. But Adam from Peotone, who competed in Clash with Kenzie today, going to see Silver Sun Pickups at the Vic. That sold-out show. We'll have more tickets for that tomorrow at 7:10, so make sure you're here for that. But he said he just picked up tattooing, and he tattooed Woodstock on his friend. And turns out it was not on a boob, a nipple. It was a guy just on his arm, which is a shame because I wish it was on a nipple.
Well, it's kind of a close-up of the arm, so we don't really know.
You think there was a nipple there somewhere?
Well, maybe.
Also, we haven't heard from any tattoo artists that have tattooed on the nipple. There's things that have done around it.
I feel like you could make like an art project like with the nipples. So you know how you incorporate like birthmarks and stuff into your tattoos?
I've heard people do that, yes.
Yeah, so I feel like you could do that with a nipple.
I think it would really hurt, though, on the nipple, right?
I mean, yeah. I don't think any of them feel awesome.
So, what do you think of Adam's tattoos? I like the Woodstock. In case you saw them first when they came through.
Yeah, I like the Woodstock tattoo. I like the Avenged Sevenfold one a little bit more, but we are just now posting the Woodstock tattoo to Q101's Facebook page and Instagram page, Q101 Chicago, if you want to give those a look. They are not bad at all.
No, and that's our guy Adam in Peotone.
I love Woodstock.
Huh?
And it's how you guys sound to me when you talk about certain things. Like where I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Well, that was the teachers in Peanuts. It wasn't Woodstock making that sound.
Woodstock?
He went rah, 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 too.
You never knew what he was saying.
Wait, what sound did he make, Brian?
He went rah, 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 rah.
You sound like a child, like a baby.
Did he make a sound, Woodstock? I don't remember.
You couldn't understand him. Then you wouldn't know what he said.
Oh.
Snoopy said nothing.
Stupid. Yeah, he's a quiet, strong, silent type.
Woodstock was like, and they'd be like, what's that, Woodstock?
I always thought that was just a teacher. I can't remember.
Was it just the teacher?
I think it might have been.
I don't know.
See, now you're pulling my move. You're believing in yourself so much.
You confidently said that was just the teacher. So I'm like, okay.
I think it was. Let's see.
No, because so then Woodstock and Snoopy were just both silent.
I think he made like little tweeting noises or something.
He did not tweet.
Yeah, but you can't think of any memorable Woodstock lines. It's weird.
Because he didn't talk, kids.
Okay, there's a Snoopy and Woodstock compilation on YouTube.
Hell yes, hit play.
But
you guys have to realize that this is going to be silent for our listeners. It has to be visual.
Can you believe there's an ad on this?
What's
like
it an ad
a playoff
for?
game on Peacock. It's unbelievable.
God, come on.
What's it an ad for?
I just already skipped it. Sorry. So listen. Wait, you're right. There was Woodstock. Here was Woodstock talking. No, that was him flying.
This is not good.
Right here's Woodstock.
See?
Oh, you're right. This is like a newer Peanuts, though, like a 2023 or something Peanuts.
Okay, so it has a different voice that murmurs. I mean, I'm sorry if I didn't nail the impression.
Kenzie, do it again. Let me hear your Woodstock.
It just sounds like
Actually, I think I kind of nailed it by going because it was closer to that when he did it.
You thought he talked.
Here it is.
You jerk.
Here it is. That's what he does.
Okay, so yeah, he just makes sounds.
Yeah, but the teachers went wah, wah, wah. It was a different sound.
This sounds like Guantanamo torture techniques.
All
the different sounds of the Peanuts.
Honestly, I can't believe I came back here after the new year. This is the worst.
Fine, I put the bomb in the train.
Yeah,
I can't hear this anymore.
Oh my God.
All right, here's Gil Curtis.
This is not headline news. The missing part of the Alaska Airlines aircraft that blew off mid-flight has been found in a backyard in Portland. It had already been converted into a craft brewery bar table. A passenger claiming to be the devil forced a JetBlue flight to make an emergency landing. That's ridiculous. Everyone knows Satan only flies Spirit. The three big winners at the Golden Globes were Oppenheimer, Succession, and Beef. The three big losers at the Golden Globes were Joe Coy, and Joe Coy. And Led Zeppelin guitarist Jimmy Page turns 80 today. He's working on a new song, Stairlift to Heaven. This is not headline news.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.